Thursday night at the Kohl Center, the Badgers bounced back from a loss at Rutgers to knock off Nebraska 70-55 and move to 16-2 on the season. 5 Badgers scored in double figures, including 22 from Frank Kaminsky. Scoring was rampant early on as both teams came out firing. Kaminsky had 15 points in the first half, but didn't have all the highlights. Sam Decker brought the Kohl Center crowd to its feet with a baseline drive and reverse dunk early on. He would do it again later as Kaminsky went coast to coast and lobbed an alley-oop to Decker for a flush. Making his first career start at the Kohl Center in place of Trayvon Jackson, who had foot surgery earlier in the day, Koenig looked comfortable running the point for Wisconsin, finishing with 11 points and 4 rebounds, going 4 for 5 from the field.
Yeah, I was a little tired there, but I just felt a little more freedom. I don't know, my teammates did a good job of instilling me with confidence with the ball in my hands, and yeah, shots were going down tonight.
The game was still in doubt at halftime thanks to 20 first-half points from Nebraska's Teron Petaway, but the Badgers held a 37-27 lead at intermission.
I mean, we couldn't really do much the first half because we had hands in his face and he was just knocking everything down, but we just tried to stick to our game plan, and luckily he missed a couple of shots in the second half.
The Badgers would go on a 13-0 run midway through the second half as Sam Decker's three-pointer pushed Wisconsin ahead 53-36. The lead would balloon to 22 points on Kaminsky's 4th triple of the night as the Badgers held Nebraska without a field goal for nearly 9 minutes. Senior Duye Dukin got in on the action, converting a 4-point play and adding another triple just later.
Yeah, definitely. When Duye comes in, I really try to just, call plays to get him the ball and get him some open threes, and he got a couple and he knocked him down.
Wisconsin would shoot 49% from the field, including 52% from long range, going 11 of 21, while Nebraska was just 5 of 17 from deep. UW held a decided advantage at the free throw line, going 17 of 23, while Nebraska made just 14 trips there and converted 8. Final score from the Kohl Center, Wisconsin 70, Nebraska 55. The Badgers will now be off over the weekend, but they'll look to retain their spot in first place on Tuesday when Iowa comes to the Kohl Center. You can catch that game at 8 p.m. on ESPN, and UWBadgers.com will bring you the coverage.